Well, that was really crackly and stuttery, I don't know why, it was kind of annoying. Alex finds a scrap of paper tucked between the pages of the tome. It appears to be a note from Edward. Well, that isn't that... Wait, I thought I was seeing something on top of the roof then for a second. Oh, well, never mind. Check it. A small note written on the page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness, there we are. Says, Dear Alex, I have left you a small surprise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. It was my favourite tipple, and there are several barrels of it in the basement. Please help yourself to what you can find. My guess is that I won't be needing it. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Yay, stuff in. Let's get pissed on alcohol. Oh god, it's going really stuttery for some reason. That's kind of, like, incredibly annoying. Whoa, it's going really bad. Wow. Let's save it. It is a shame that that cutscene was really stuttery and crackly, but hopefully that won't last, and if it does, I'll be very upset. Let's shut the whispering up for a second. Shut your mush, lady. There we go. Just to... Hey, I saw you flying, Book. I saw you. You can't say I didn't see you. Oh, the atmosphere has gotten much, much heavier, hasn't it? Can you hear those noises? That little wow or something like that. You probably did, and it was like, whoa, handsome devil. Nope. We need a stethoscope, thank you. It did say something about... Whoa. Oh my god. It is going dodgy. It's going really dodgy. I might have to reset the emulation because this is going really, really, really dodgy. There's something stashed between the barrels of port. Should Alex pull it out? Yes. Pickaxe. What am I ever going to do with that? Oh, I know what I've got to do with. I know what I've got to do with that. I've got a very good idea what to do with that. Just a feeling. A feeling. Oh, hi. Oh. Monsters. Ah, okay. Okay. I know what to do here. Gladius, there we are. Oi, dickheads. You're not really here, are you? No, you're not. Thank you. Oh. No, you don't. Bam. There we are. Right, I'm gonna reset the emulation because it is going really dodgy. So let me save it. Let me save it first. And give me a second. Okay, so I reset the emulation and all that stuff. So hopefully it should be fine now. I don't know what that was all about. I noticed that my computer started slowing down a little bit. So I imagine it's probably a little bit of an OBS hiccup. Probably like struggling to encode with the emulator running. It's a possibility, and it probably made hiccups with the performance and stuff. That was really shit and annoying, but whatever. Let's bash this fucker down. Bonk. Oh. Oh, hi. Well, he just happened to do horrible things then, didn't he? Yeah, okay, it's a damage field. I thought it was. Well, is it? The whole place is still like this. That's kind of unsettling and unnerving. Oh well, never mind. He did horrible things, but... Hehehe, buts. I like buts. Hold on, where? Dispel magic, yep. We only need 3, and we use it really off. And... boom! Yeah! Isn't that awesome? Okay, we want to get a weapon out. Just to be safe. Yay! Detail. An antique stethoscope, seemingly accidentally dropped into the pile of ash, glints brightly in the light of the room. Should Alex retrieve it from the bed of ashes? Yes. That's like ashes of a dead person. You know, stick a sword in there and you made a bonfire. Scrap of paper unmarked by the fire lies amidst the bones and ashes. Should Alex retrieve the pieces of paper? A journal of Maximilian Roivas. Let's read it. Oh, I want to examine it. Nestled on a bed of ash are the remains of 3 people. Was this the duty that Maximilian had hinted at? Had he suspected that his servants were not human? But there are 4 clearly occupied beds, and only 3 skulls. What happened to the 4th? The 4th was a bone thief, I bet you. Closing notes, okay. This is a page from Maximilian Roivas' journal. It reads, "As I contemplated these ideas, my suspicions of my servants grew and I became increasingly fearful of them. I began to watch them carefully. Days ago I watched one of them stretch his neck. I could have sworn I saw it twist in a most peculiar direction, and a bulge of muscle tissue collect and grow in the most incorrect of manners, and as if a bone was being displaced from its proper location, and something else moving in its place. I stumbled away knowing that I was surrounded by unholy creatures that wore the skins of mortal men and women. Exclamation mark! Oh noes! I had to take action. Dear God, let my hand be swift and merciful, lest the world see more of these diabolical creatures." With another exclamation mark. An antique stethoscope made of brass, used for amplifying the sound of a beating heart. This one is probably 200 years old. That is relevant information, I bet. Wait. Oh. There's monsters. Yeah, that's the sound of a fucking... Oh! Ow! Hello, bone thief. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, no, get off my face, get off my face, get off my face, get off my face. You get the fuck off my... Oh god, there's 2 of them. Well, I'm going back in there. Thank you. Those little shits are wankers. I don't like them very much. So, let's enchant it. Prepare your ears for loudness again, like we did with Edward's part. We all know that was fucking loud. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, that does not need to be that loud. Like seriously. Ah, get off me, get off me, get off me. Off my face. Only I can beat your face in. Ow. Oh wait, you don't have one. Oh my god, these shits are beating the crap out of me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off my face. I'm gonna fucking kick the shit out of you, you little wank stain. Right. Aha! Stab through. It still made noises even though it was just a pair of legs. Because that's totally normal. Right, yeah. Recover. I do kind of prefer using spells like these, like this. Loud. But don't worry, Chiturga will heal me. Thanks, Burger. Oh. Oh, give me a second. Sorry, that was my sister telling me to shut up. But, unfortunately, I can't. Because of how I set up my... Hi, Putin. Because of how I set up OBS, I have to be loud for it to actually pick up my voice. Because I may be like talking really loudly, but in recording it picks up like it's sort of mid-range in sound, so I have to be like rah. That's another way because that way I can take out all the background noise and just have my voice. So this is really the only way it can be done. Sorry, folks. It's, you know, it just has to be this way. To be honest, you probably didn't even hear my sister, which is totally okay. But you can hear me just fine, because I'm fat. Bang! Why the hell are Mantarok zombies trying to kill me? You're like, you need my help, don't you? Right, let's shut the crying up. There we go, shut the voices in our heads. Because that is the most annoying part of having sanity. I really wish they did away with that. It is a shame that we don't get to see the cool things, but I don't think there is that many cool things left. Oh yeah, stethoscope. Let's do that. Oh, she's crying again. No, it's definitely happening. Don't you worry, Alex, it is definitely happening. So now, we use a stethoscope on this bastard. Use it. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Now that Alex has the stethoscope, she can easily hear the tumblers inside. To open the safe, the dial should be turned to the right until the tumblers can be heard falling into place. Then to the left until the same sound is heard. And finally to the right until the sound of the safe being unlocked is heard. Yes.
And now, everybody is a little bit, don't use the thumbstick. Oh. Don't do it like this, it's annoying. Little bit, come on. It's annoying. Now reset it. And, okay, so roughly around 50 something? 54 maybe? That's right. Okay, let's go down to, oh, okay, right about that. Come on. Aha. Go on, go all the way to the right. Wham. Okay, yeah. So around about 60. Come on. Okay, so around about 59 roughly. And this should be about, oh, slowly. I really wish they let me use the D-pad. This is annoying having to use it with the controller. Come on. Where is it? Because it also sometimes doubles over. Come on. I hate playing puzzles like this. Where is it? Come on. This is just fucking annoying. And tedious, like seriously. Come on. Oh, it's like around about fucking 90. Right, okay. Around about 50, 90. Okay, 59, 90 something. Alright. This, careful. Okay, now go all the way down to around about 90. Right. A little bit. Do one, don't double over on me, come on. Okay, now go wham. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, come on, I have to have it on the fucking thing. Okay, 59. There we are. And now we're down to 90. A little bit. Okay, here we are. Somewhere around. What? Oh, come on, man, this is stupid. I double over once. Fucking. Oh, so it's around about, okay, stop at 45. Right, okay. 59. 59, sorry. What? Let's stop around about, go around here, and stop around about near 90. Come on. Okay, 81. So 59, 81. And then,
59, 81, 42. Let's try that. 59, 81. Let's wait for it. Okay, little bits. Come on. 81, 42, wasn't it? Alright. Oh, here we are. Believe me, that was fucking irritating using that with a controller because it keeps, you know, like, I keep flicking it and it doesn't go, and then I flick it and then does it like double, and it's like, that was just fucking irritating. I don't remember that puzzle as it being that bad, but that really fucking got under my skin because of how tedious it was. Ugh. As the safe door hinge is open, its contents are revealed. Many important items left behind by Edward lies on the shelves inside. Yes, she should. The essence of Chaturga, crankshaft, a letter from Edward, and the chapter page, Ashes to Ashes, with an exclamation mark.
A storm approaches, Augustus. A storm of metal and fire. And a torrent of souls along with it. Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling.
With this sacrifice of souls I make unto thee, Great One, the gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom shall be at hand.
Well, okay, horrible things are going to happen. A lot of horrible things are going to happen. Okay.
Dear Alexandra, if you are reading this, Alex, then I am surely dead. Knowing that the police will contact my only living relative, I made sure to leave this message for you. As I write this letter, Pius Augustus is waiting for his chance to strike me down for what I have done to the Guardian City. I believe I have slowed Augustus's plans, but not stopped them completely. He will still try to bring his ancient into this world. You must continue what our ancestor Max has started. You must gather the artifacts and call forth an ancient to combat what Augustus brings into this world. Of the artifacts, there are 4, but one of these is in the clutches of Pius himself. They are the Black Heart of Mantarok, the Claw of Cheturga, the Sigil of Zelototh, the Veil of Uliauth. Your skill in the arcane science will not be as strong as Pius's, who has had 2 millennium to prepare his gate. You will need all the remaining artifacts to match his power. It all rests with you, my dear. I wish you well in this desperate act. I wish I had more guidance for you, but I am at my wit's end, and I feel I am running out of time. Your loving grandfather, Edward.
There we go. This has been a very moody session. Well, I'm sure someone will get a laugh out of that, because it is a bit... I'm sure someone will find it funny. But before we do anything right now, we will have to do that chapter. Let's go and do that.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is likely to be an ancient just beyond our senses, waiting. They prey on our misfortune and exploit it toward their own twisted ends. When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels of war, the ancient's grip tightens, knowing that lives will be forfeit and resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial firefighter hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him, the insanity was just beginning.
Wiggly lines.
How's the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here. I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things. You've done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good. Just relax.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably right. We've got 500 pounds of 80% nitroglycerin-grade dynamite all in place. We're good to go.
Edwards, you can pull your team back now. Get your team to a safe distance and we'll try to kill the fire.
Sure thing. Coming back now.
We're getting a pressure increase at the well cap. It's gonna tear itself apart. Hurry! Get your team out of...
What the hell happened? They're all dead. McCormick, Patterson, all gone. Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
Take this. Guard it well. Many have perished for it. Take it. Take it to the ruins of Enga. At the ruins, a gathering of light.
You want me to take this to some ruins under a house in Rhode Island?
Take it. Save us. All.
Sensing the danger, Mike protects his hand from the insidious magic by using his coat to carefully pick the artifact from the debris-strewn floor. Michael has acquired the essence of Ulioth, and the ruby effigy, and the sapphire effigy. That's good, because at this point, if you didn't get any of those effigies, I'm pretty sure you basically screwed yourself. Dead people. Do I have... fire axe. Without an E. Oh, hi. Okay, I love how he's just not questioning anything of this. It's kind of adorable, actually. Die, zombies. Die, zombies. Die, zombies. Wow, this one ain't dying. Now they will. Killed the big one. Because chances are he would get back up, let's be honest. No. Oi. Get that fucking... There we go. Oh no, the bigger one isn't. Okay. There we go. Oh, gun. He's been dead for a while. A desiccated corpse lies sprawled on the temple floor. Dressed in desert combat fatigues, a rifle, pistol, and a variety of ammunition lies about him. A soldier appears to have gone down fighting. Yes, I should. Give it all to me. Thank you very much. Oh man, all this stuff. Those are some funny looking grenades. Very funny looking grenades. Bunk, 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 bunk. Oh yeah, full auto. Want to full auto that shit. I'm gonna be like, Daka, 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 Daka. It's all the Daka. I love how he's just using this gun as if like he's some kind of action hero. He knows everything there is to being a total badass. Oh wait, have I actually saw that? No, okay. I unfortunately cannot examine it. Oh, get out of the way, fatty. Oh, hello. Whoa. Wow, that thing is huge. You are a big boy. This game's for big boys only. There we go. Oh, does it fire in bursts? Yeah, fires in bursts. Well, it might be a good option to sort of set to burst mode then, won't it? Yeah. Stops me from using up so much ammo. Because it is pretty powerful. If I remember right, this is the part of the game where you get to be a total badass. Just wrecking everything. Oh, go on, turn around. Thank you. Daka, Daka, Daka. Oh, Daka. And... Daka! Thank you very much. Can you shut up, you fucking wanker? Stop! Shum! Shush! You mush! There we go. I've gotten rid of the annoyance. Threat. There we go. Just wrecking them. I'm sure that there's more ammo knocking around, but I don't quite know where it is. Whoa, I've got so much ammo. That is ridiculous. I thought I only had like 60 shots or something like that. That is pretty silly, but fuck it. I've got tons of ammo, so may as well use it, you know. Ow! Oh, that's what they do. Ah, right. Oh, fucking trappers. Come on. Ah. You know what would do the job really well here? Oh wait, I don't have the tome. Fuck. Oh, let's get that. Situated on waist high plinth is a gold amulet. I'm gonna take that shit. Can you just fucking put your wings down? Asshole. There we are. Right. Kill it. Aha! Suck it, nerd. Get out of the way. There we are. There we are. Yeah! See that skillage? I was like, whoa, I'm the survival horror master. Because I am. Don't you dare say otherwise. And if you do, I'll be very upset. And I'll cry. Oh, hi! Haha, bye. Hi. Bye. 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 There's so many dead things. Actually, let's not just kill them. Let's just, like, leave them and not use up so much ammo and time and patience. So I don't think I would have the patience for that. Just a thought. Hey, there we go. Thank you very much. No. No. Wrecking them all. No, turn around. Ah. Well, I did hit it. So it's not all lost. Come on, big boy. The fly boy. Wow, you're like not dead, are you? Now you are. But you will be once I do this. Once I fill you with Dakar from my loving embrace. From my loving Dak bait. No, that just sounds shit. Don't even go there, Jamie. Yeah, I won't even go there because that does sound pretty poo-poo, if I may be so honest. Whoa! Hello. Okay, let's dispel that shit. Oh, we don't have the fucking tome. Arrgh! Well, we can't go there yet. I've got to find the tome. So that'll just have to wait, I'm afraid. And while it's waiting, I'm gonna just do all the killing. And then be like, whoa, I'm killing so many zombies and monsters and trappers. Be like, yeah, you're so cool, Michael Edwards. Oh god. That's how you know he's cool. He's got Edwards in his name. And he's Canadian, and he's a firefighter. And he's incredibly black, so he's like the coolest of them all. Hi. Bam. Bam. Not that race has anything to do with how cool you are. But there is something about, you know, when it comes to certain bits of dialogue, I do feel that, like African American people can, well, it's not African and Canadian in this case, but you know, around that sort of area, like they can do it really well. That sort of funny and all that. Oh, funny and entertaining. Whereas a white person can't really handle that. It's hard to explain, like, you know, certain races or genders or ethnicities, they can wait, no, or like you know, all that stuff. Like, it depends, like, what they are. Some people can do certain things better when it comes to action hero acting or just any kind of acting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm probably sounding extremely racist, which is not the case, trust me. Looks like a scale replica of the area. The model is made from clay and seems brittle. Some of the buildings appear to have been coated with a reflective glaze. Ooh. How fancy. I want to shoot it. A depression lies in the floor in front of the model. Perhaps something may be placed here. Yes, I believe so. Oh no. A staff. Oh. Made from hardwood, its finish, once clean and resplendent, is now dented and cracked. One end of the staff is merely bare wood, indicating that something was once attached to the end. I believe we know. Oh wait, I want to see that one as well. Circular in shape with a series of jewels, clustered around what appears to be a glass lens. It has a fitting on one side as though it was once attached to something. Yes, we do this. Whoa. Can I hit things with it? I want to hit something with it.